Hello and welcome back to another Understand Your Buying video. In this video, we're looking at the Did You Know effect. So what is it? Well, the Did You Know effect is all about just sharing interesting facts and figures with your potential buyers as a theme for your communication. So if you need a reason to communicate with somebody, then having a Did You Know kind of approach is an effective way of doing it. How does it work? Well, it works because it leans on information gaps, our natural curiosity, our need to fill in the gaps and find out information. So if you've got interesting or educational information to share with your clients, then it can be a great theme for communicating with them, especially if you're following them up, because it's all about leading with value and giving them something rather than taking from them. Too many communications are themed around directly selling or chasing or taking, or they have no value at all, just checking in, just touching base, all that kind of stuff. So why not have some fun here? Make things interesting for your client, move away from money for a moment and focus on some interesting, some educational information and use that as your reason for communicating and outreaching. So how can you use it? Well, depending on your offering, what interesting facts and figures could you share? Now, they could be about your industry, your product, your clients, the problems that your client faces, anything at all. The facts and figures can be about anything, but the caveat here is that they have to actually be remotely interesting for your recipient. So let's say, for example, you sell pens and you've just found out that one of the longest lasting pens you have has enough ink to last 5 years. That's worthy of note. That's a fun fact. That's interesting. Hey, James, did you know one of our pens has just lasted 5 years without having its ink changed? Isn't that amazing? There we go. Simple fact. That's worthy of note. That's a fun fact. Sharing the fact that Ken from accounts like scuba diving, not so interesting. So think about interesting facts and figures that are about your industry, your product, all that kind of stuff. But it's got to be of interest to your potential client. That is the caveat. It's got to be of interest. So that is the Did You Know effect. Presenting interesting or educational content can be a simple way to seize buyer attention. Well, that's it for another Understand Your Buyer video. And if you like this kind of stuff, then you'll definitely like the book, which you can buy at understandyourbuyer.com.